Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. It's your girl, LALALand's favorite ship shopper. And you know what we're doing today? Ship orders. All right. Good morning, beautiful people. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If this is not your first time, hey girl, hey. Or rather, I should say, hey boo, hey, because technically I do have male subscribers. So, hey y'all. Look, we're running late this morning. Your girl has been on vacation mode. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. I know. Don't even get at me. Like, look, I had to live my best life. I had to take a break. Things was getting real in these streets. Had to take a break. I had a couple of crazy days on the app. Had to take a break. Your girl had to celebrate her 10-year wedding vacation. Definitely went to Hawaii and took a break. So your girl is back at it. Today is what? Saturday, August 6th. We already have orders. We're actually running a little late. We're about to run into the Target. We're at the Target on Signal Hill. We have 2 orders today. One of them I think is about like 20 something items, maybe 22 items. It's a double order. The second one is maybe like 5 or 6 items. 9 to 10 delivery window. I think it's about like 8:20 something now. So I'm going to sip a couple of more sips of my coffee. We're going to run into this Target, bust out these orders. I'll get back at y'all. I'll probably let y'all see the basket. If not, I'll definitely come back after I deliver both of the orders. Alrighty guys, checking in. It is 9:52. Sorry I didn't check in and show you guys the basket. Those are pretty easy orders. The only thing is the large order, the 22 item order. She definitely it got down to maybe like the last 2 items and she wasn't responding to the text. When I called her, she didn't answer, but then she did call me back. And it's one of those scenarios where it's a good thing when the customer starts talking to you like your family or like you're one of their friends, but then that could be a bad thing because it eats up your time, which is exactly what kind of happened. I guess she was on her way to the nail shop, and so she's trying to like frantically hurry up and be like, oh, I forgot to add this to the list, can you look for this and that or whatever. And it's like you're sending her the pictures, she's not responding. I've already completed the order. Obviously the smaller order, it was 5 items, so obviously I already completed that one. So I'm just kind of like lollygagging through the Target trying to give her time before I just made the executive decision, like if she doesn't answer by a certain time, I got to complete the order so that I can make sure that I can get it to her on time, to both of the customers on time. So I did that, and by the time I completed the order, even though I was feeling bad because it was an item that she wanted me to add, and I'm like, I hate when they don't respond and give me the confirmation, but I just went ahead because I knew that she needed it or wanted it. And it was a situation where she wanted a certain quantity, like 1, but they didn't have 1. They only had like 4 packs or whatever, and I figured it was contact lens cases. You could never get enough of those. So fine, I added it, and by the time I was done and heading to my car, I was already in my car headed to her house. I could see she's like, it's okay, I'm sorry, like it dawned on me that I needed to check my phone, and when I looked at it, you had already responded and told me that you completed the order. So okay, that's fine. Super sweet. So I completed those 2 orders. I did check at 9 o'clock, no Long Beach orders at the 9 o'clock hour. So now I'm just waiting. I'm back at the Signal Hill Target. I'm gonna wait until the 10 o'clock hour comes. Hopefully there are Long Beach orders and I don't have to wait another round or another hour to wait for orders, because usually that starts to like, my momentum starts to go down, and then it's just like, okay, yeah, I'm about to go back home. So hopefully this isn't an early day, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll check back in once I get another order. Okay, so these are all the items. These 3, there's those up there, like 4 of those crystal lights. I think it's some Sleepy Time tea and a case. Alrighty guys, checking back in. No, we're not doing the order. I actually went to the restroom to be able to wash my hands and use the restroom. We did complete that last order, and at first I was kind of bummed about it, but I'm actually glad that I took it, because now we didn't get an order, or rather there wasn't any orders in the 11 to 12 o'clock hour, none for Long Beach. So now we have to wait again for the 12 o'clock hour to come to see if we'll get a another order. Alrighty, checking back in. Hopefully you guys can hear me over. I do have my air on because it is hot as crap in California and Long Beach today, dear God. So I have my air on, but checking in with you, update. Okay, so on one of those, the customer that I told you that was talking to me on my first 2 orders, that was kind of talking to me like I was her friend, and she had me kind of going all over the place. She definitely gave me a $10 tip. And then I just got done with the customer. That one was a small Smart and Final order. I delivered that, and the customer gave me a $5 tip. Like, she handed me a $5 bill, so that was cool. But again, I did check. We did at 11 o'clock. I didn't see any Long Beach orders for the 12 o'clock hour. So now I'm back at the Signal Hill target, and I'll wait till 12 o'clock to see if we can catch an order. So stay tuned. I guess this is going to be a slow day. There was, right before 11 o'clock, right when I looked on the dashboard, there was a Signal Hill one, but it was a $7 CVS, and I try not to take those unless I'm trying to get a bonus or something. But then right when I hesitated, and I was like, dang, maybe I should, somebody had snatched it anyway, girl. So there were no other orders at 11 o'clock for Long Beach or anywhere near me. So guess we're just gonna sit and wait again till the 12 o'clock hour. Hopefully we'll snag an order. I'll check in with you guys when I do. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Checking in with you guys again. It is 12:55. So once again, I didn't get an order at 12. I did snag a prescription order a little bit before 12. Thank God I snagged it, because at 12 o'clock, I think I only seen one Long Beach order that came up. Tried to get it, and funny thing is, it's for the Signal Hill target that I'm currently sitting at. That's actually happened a couple of times. So I didn't get an order for the 12 o'clock. I'm waiting until the 1 o'clock orders come out. Hopefully I get an order. I have been sitting watching the dashboard, and I've only seen one, I think, order come up, 1 or 2 orders for Signal Hill, like outside of the top of the hour window. Tried to get them, couldn't get them. It's really annoying when you're at the store, and even though they say they're going to send it to you, or like send it to the person that's the closest in proximity, that can't be true, because I'm literally sitting in the parking lot and it was popped into open market. Literally, I couldn't even drop the drop down, or I did to claim it, and it was gone. And that always frustrates me. I can't wait until the app changes it to where it only shows you your zones. It doesn't show you every zone, because in the time it takes for me to scroll up to my zones and areas, somebody else already takes it. And I don't know if maybe, I don't know. It's just very annoying. This is clearly going to be a slow weekend, because it's already one, or about to be one, and I've only made $45, and I think I'm at $45.75. So usually my goal is at least $100 a day. Clearly we're not going to make it there. I might barely make $50 if I can get another order. So this is one of those weekends, trying to remain positive, trying to just be grateful, trying to remind myself that at least I'm not in a predicament where this is like my livelihood, what I pay my bills with. This is just extra money that I'm stacking for a down payment for a home. So I try to just I try to just stay in a grateful place. I try to be positive, because on days like this, you'll literally just be like, F this, and want to call it quits. And I try, I've seen so many people on YouTube, not really talking about SHIPT. They're mostly talking about like Instacart and DoorDash and all of those. But I totally get it when people are just like, man, forget this ish. I'm gonna get a real job, or a W-2 job or whatever, because times like this is like, on the one hand, on your great days, things are great. You busting through them orders. You getting order after order after order, and you're busting through them. But on days like this, where it drags and you can barely get an order, like I haven't had days like this in a while, where it's almost half of the day and I barely have 5 orders. Like I've only had 4 orders so far, and very small orders, not even big ones. So I haven't had a day like this in a long time. It kind of sucks. Again, it messes with your kind of like drive and your momentum to want to go out, but it is what it is. I can't blame the app. I'm not gonna be one of those people. Orders come in, you either have orders or you don't. So I didn't get the orders, and it wasn't that many in anyway. So imagine, it's like throwing a piece of meat in a kennel with 10-12 million dogs. Like, you're gonna get what you're gonna get, and if you don't get to it in time, you don't get to it in time. So alrighty guys, as you can see, we are headed into the Target. It's actually my favorite one too. Barely snagged this order. Thought I wasn't gonna get an order and it was gonna be another hour where I had to wait, but thankfully I got this one. It's really small, but we're grateful, so let's go do it. Alrighty guys, checking back in with you. Hopefully again you can hear me and there's no problems, because again, definitely have on the air. It's hot. We are headed out, probably gonna be done for the day. Not probably, we're done for the day. Completed that order. We did have alcohol in that order. It was 2 cases of like the White Claw variety, like hard seltzers or whatever. So you know, you had to go through the whole verifying the ID, getting the signature, which I was kind of like, because I didn't want anybody touching my phone or anything like that, but it's fine. Got her ID, took the picture, and then she just kind of like with the tip of her finger very quickly, you know, scribbled something on there. I doubt very seriously it's her real signature, and I didn't even care, because we both kind of had the same thing, like as far as not wanting to touch the phone or whatever. So I was okay with that. And then 2 cases of White Claw. I think she had 1 case of LaCroix sparkling waters, and then child like some little bitty things like Wheat Thins, a bag of chips, like, I don't know, sour cream, something, and 1 other item. Not that bad at all. Obviously, bananas. That was it, and a thing of bananas. And that was it. Found everything. Super cool. I've actually had, considering it was a slow day, so we didn't make the quota. I didn't make $100, but I had really good customers today. So I only did 5 orders, but out of the 5 orders, 3 of them I did receive tips on. So, and then the other 2, one of them was a CVS order, and then the other one was a small, I can't remember what the other order was, but 3 of the 5 did give me tips. I got a $10 tip in one of the first 2 orders. The lady that again had me kind of running all around, a $10 tip from her. The lady that I shopped for in Smart and Final, in Smart and Final, not only did she give me a $5 cash tip, she went in the app and then she gave me another $5 tip. So I got $10 from her, technically total, but in the app that's $15 in tips. And then what else? And then this last customer, the one that I just got the White Claws and everything for, super sweet. She sent me like an $11 tip, so I'm guessing like maybe she tipped 5 or 10%. So with all of that, my grand total for today is $70.16, which is, I think, really good considering I thought I was gonna barely make $50, child. So we are grateful. Again, the thing for today is, on slow days we remain grateful, because honestly, any money that I get, again, I try to remind myself, be grateful, Bo, because again, you are not in a situation where you have to depend on this money. This is money that's going to help your family purchase a home. So I am so super grateful. I'm only $30 away from the goal, but I'm okay with that. Like, today was still a good day. 5 good customers. I didn't have any problems getting to the locations or finding them. No problems in the stores. So we're going to say today was a good day. Now we're headed home, because thankfully my zones, I try to stay in my area. I don't really go that far from my house. So I'm headed home. I wanted to say something. I noticed, because I've been gone for a minute, I noticed that I now have 128 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. I didn't even get to celebrate my 100 because y'all just dipping and doing it for your girl. Hey. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to grow this channel, so any subscribers that I get, I'm always extremely grateful and happy. So thank you guys. Welcome to the family. If you're here for ship videos or gig work videos, you are in the right place. Your girl got you covered. There are not that many ship shoppers that are on YouTube, so your girl got you covered. we are going to be dipping and doing it in these Long Beach LA streets, doing ship shopping. So if you're here for that, that's the type of stuff that you like, or just really you like watching shoppers and gig work, again, your girl got you covered. So again, like, comment, and subscribe if you got this far. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm probably not gonna, I know I'm not gonna work tomorrow because I promised my son I would take him to hang out with one of his friends. So you won't get a video tomorrow, but you'll definitely get a video next week. So stay tuned, keep it locked, keep it loaded. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl, LALALand's favorite ship shopper, out.